Hey everyone, and welcome back to my monthly Quince haul. This video is in fact sponsored by Quince, but you should know by now that I have been shopping at Quince long before we started working together. They're easily one of my favorite retailers for so many reasons. Today, I want to focus on something they're particularly good at, and that is gifts. Things that you would want to receive, but since this is the holiday season, things that I recommend that you gift to others. So I have a handful of gift ideas, and I did pick up a few little things for myself that I think would make for some great winter staples. So whether you're shopping for yourself, looking for some gift ideas, or just want to zhuzh up your winter wardrobe a little bit, I think you're in the right spot. So let's start with the gift ideas and or some wardrobe basics. And the one I'm honestly the most excited about is this guy right here. This is one of their new candles. It's the Spiced Noel. I have been burning this nonstop. And why am I so excited about it? Well, first of all, it smells amazing. It smells, dare I say, almost exactly like this brand over here. Yes, indeedy. This one is, I think it's like $24. This one is $50. Other than the snazzy container, half the price. No, can't tell the difference, especially when they're burning. This throws the same amount of scent out, burns beautifully. And they make lots of other scents as well, but this one, oh, I love it. So definitely a great gift. Comes in a really cute box as well that I did not keep. Now this one I'm super excited about as someone whose hands and feet honestly are constantly freezing. Cashmere Gloves. Now they do come in a variety of colors. I decided to go with one that's very on trend, but they have like black and navy and I think like an oatmeal or camel option. Gray. I just wanted something that contrasted with all my coats. Here's the best part. They have the tech fingers and they're sewn in on both sides. So it doesn't matter which hand you put them on. I love these. They're fantastic. It got a little cold the other day and I actually wore these in the house and I was still able to do work with them. I love them. No, I'm not going to turn into Diane Keaton. I will not be wearing these all the time. But if you wanted to, these are incredibly comfortable, and because they're cashmere, they keep your hands warm without your palms perspiring, because you can go all the way from freezing to sweaty hands in a second. Not with these. And I think these would make a fantastic gift. Okay, we're gonna stop. This next one I'm super excited about. Did I buy this to gift to someone? No, selfishly keeping this one for myself. So you already know about my love for the Quince handbags, and I have one to share with you at the end. This one is a wallet. So comes in this cute little dust bag, Italian pebbled leather. I have been restraining myself from using this in my handbag till I showed it to you here first. So it's Italian pebbled leather, comes in at least one other color option. So here's what's cool about it. First of all, super slim, very, very slim. And then you pop this little thing over and you have this pocket here. We'll talk about that in a minute. You can just take this out if you don't need all of that card space. You can, I don't know, tuck whatever you want in here. More cards, lots, look at that, lots of cards. You can slip something underneath it in two places, right underneath it, and then right here as well. And then on this side, again, another slip pocket. And another slip pocket behind the full-length zipper pocket. Now, I realize most of us do not carry coins, but it's nice to have a zipper pocket. And the part that I'm so excited about is this part that slips out from the front. So if you're going out for the evening and you don't need all the things you maybe normally carry around with you on an everyday basis, or you want something very slim and slender that you can throw in an evening clutch, why I like this one better than my $350 YSL one is that this one is long enough to actually fit currency in. We'll be switching to this one, the YSL one, but it's only about that long. So if I want to carry any cash with me, I have to wad it up and fold it really tight and shove it in there. It's not good. It's not the most elegant solution to a thin wallet. So this one is fantastic. Holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 card slots, big enough pocket for cash. And then you still have this whole thing. And did I mention it's $59.90? I mean, come on. The value on this is amazing. Real leather from Italy, all the good things. And even fully, it's still pretty slim wallet. Okay, now let's get to what I think would make a great gift for everyone on your list, but we're gonna focus on the ladies because that's what I actually own. The Cashmere Crewneck sweater, probably what put Quince on the map. $50, great size options, regular and plus sizes. They've extended the color range to so many pretty colors, and then of course neutrals as well. I picked up another one. Now as far as sizing goes, I'm an extra small in most things, especially Quince's oversized things, but they're more fitted or more slim fitting pieces. I do size up. So I size up to small in the regular Crewneck sweater. I'll talk about this one in a minute. I just picked up a new color. This one is the rich burgundy. I don't even know how many colors I have. I love the Crewneck. If you have anyone on your gift list that prefers a V-neck, I have a lot of the V-necks as well. And then my most probably worn everyday pair of jeans are specifically the Luna stretch flare jeans. That's what I'm wearing here. I have them in the 30-inch inseam. I have a couple pairs in the 32-inch inseam if I want to wear them more with heels. I just like the silhouette. I feel it's the most flattering on my body style. It's a flare that I can wear every day. It's not too much. That's not part of the gift part. It's hard to buy jeans for people, but you can grab a cashmere sweater for everyone on your gift list. It's a reasonable price for cashmere. I live in mine, love them. And I am wearing them with a new pair of shoes that we're gonna talk about in just a second. Okay, this is a splurge. It's an indulgence, but oh my gosh, I don't know why I waited so long. The Cashmere Robe. The Cashmere Robe, I mean a Cashmere Robe. If you thought Cashmere Gloves or an indulgence, how about a whole robe? So it's $170, which is a little bit obviously higher price point, but for a cashmere robe, is it though? I don't think so. I got mine in camel. I went with my regular, like I said, my regular size and more slim fitting thing. So I got this in my regular size small. I would recommend sizing up 1 if you want a more looser fit. You could probably be safe and size up 2 if you want an oversized fit. I do think because it's knit, it will stretch. So you might want to, maybe just go 1 size up, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it just to wear around the house. Like I mentioned, I get cold all the time. And so I think it's amazing. Now, if you want a pajama set to go with it, I've talked about this one many, many times. The bamboo long sleeve pajamas. Get your regular size. Like I said, anything that runs slightly oversized, I go with my regular size. Extra small. I now have 2 pairs of these, the gray and the navy blue. They did release a holiday print or 2. I'm not sure if they sold out or came back, but just whatever print you can find in your size, grab them. I wore them when it was still in the 90s. I'm wearing them now. They are fantastic. Another amazing gift. I never travel without one of these. The Cashmere Wrap. They brought them back on the website. They were gone for a little while. This is my newest one. It is in black. I also have it in gray, and there may be one other color. They've expanded the color range on this as well. I love it in lieu of a jacket for evening if it's not too cold, or if you're going somewhere where it's gonna be cold inside. This is nice to have to wrap yourself in without wearing a coat inside. So oftentimes I'll use this as a scarf with my outerwear. And then once we're inside, if it's still cold, like inside a restaurant or a theater, I'll wrap myself in this. And I just needed a black one personally for more dressier evening type things. So I grabbed it in black. I travel with it. I use it as a travel blanket. I use it as a scarf when I'm on the plane and I don't want people to bother me. I think I've mentioned this before. I'll wrap myself, this is ridiculous. I'll wrap myself in it over my head and just kind of like have it go completely over my head like this. You can still breathe through it, but people leave you alone. They get the hint that you do not want to be spoken to. Works great as a travel blanket, a blanket on the plane, a blanket in the hotel room. It's just big enough. The price, it's not on sale, but it stays at this price all the time. And then next, this could be a gift or just a winter wardrobe basic, the oversized cashmere crewneck sweater. I love this so much. I originally bought it in brown. I got it in this color. I think I have one more. I might have it in ivory. I love them. I love it so much. I love this new color, Heather Storm Blue. It's such a pretty color. It goes great with jeans. What I love about it is, okay, of course it's cashmere. It is oversized, so it's just cozy and comfy. I love the ribbing around the neckline and the cuffs and the hemline as well. But what's great about this is that if you don't want to be overwhelmed by the length of it, this would work well with leggings if you're one of those ladies that's still wearing leggings. I know you're out there. But because it's a thinner weight, because it's cashmere, it can be warm without the added weight. You can easily tuck this in. So I've worn this with their crepe or wool trouser pants, actually, for a little more dressier business casual, let's say, look. Works just fine. It's easy to tuck in. It's not bulky, but it's still warm. And so again, a higher price point than their entry level, normal size cashmere crewneck sweater. But if you want to bump it up or you're looking to gift yourself something, this is one of my favorites. But my favorite of all of the sweaters is the V-neck version of this. And I think it's new to their website. You'd think I would know by how much I stalk their website. I should have their whole inventory memorized by now, but I do not. So this exact same concept, but in a V-neck version. I just feel like that V-neck, it elongates, slenderizes, it's more proportional with the long length and then the flare bottoms and the jeans. And I did pick up yet another pair of those Luna stretch flare jeans. I think sometimes pure black jeans are a little too harsh. They do have them in the pure black if you want them, but I really like this grayed out version. I just think it's a little softer look. Maybe not quite as edgy, but that's more my personal style. So with the jeans, I forgot to tell you, I like to size up one from your natural waist size. So my waist is a 26, I get the 27 in the jeans, and I'm wearing those in the 30-inch inseam. But I love either option, the crew neck that I have on or the V-neck in that one. These are amazing. And then staying in the category of just winter wardrobe staples, but actually just wardrobe staple year round, my favorite tank top, yes, I have a favorite, is their organic cotton micro rib scoop neck tank. So much so that I ordered more. Now these regularly, I believe, are $19.90 a piece. So I haven't even taken the tags off these to wear them. So this is the oatmeal, which is my favorite because it's not a stark white, but as you can see on camera, it looks pretty white on camera. It's just a softer way to wear white. But then I also ordered, this one's the black, and then I ordered it in navy. So when you order them 3 or more, the price drops down to $15.92 each instead of $19.90. Either way, they're a fantastic deal. Why do I love these so much? Well, first of all, the straps are just wide enough that they cover most of the bra straps that I wear, but still thin enough that I think that they are a little prettier, a little more feminine to look at. The scoop is nice, but it's not so low that anything is falling out. I like the micro rib texture. It's just more visually interesting. But key, especially with, honestly, the darker one is, I think, more of a thing than the lighter ones. When it stretches out across your chest, it does not become see-through. You cannot see the outline of your bra underneath. You know, as long as you're wearing this, like black, I would wear black bra, navy bra, flesh toned with the oatmeal. It's the little things, but these are the details that make it just that much better than any just like basic tank top that you can find at other retailers. These are very well priced, organic cotton, and they perform better. They do their job better than the other brands I have tried. Let's just talk about a handful of new finds that I found for myself. They're for me. So first, the one I'm probably the most excited about is this double-faced merino wool draped collar short wrap coat. Yes, I'm referring to my notes because it's got a long name. It is so pretty. It absolutely looks luxury. It is stunning on. It's one of those jackets that if you have an outdoor event, wear this because it's a statement by itself. But of course, you could just layer it over just about anything. I was wearing it over this bulkier, oversized sweater, and there's still room in the sleeves. It comes in a few other color options. I would say it runs true to size. I'm wearing it in an extra small. It is warm. It is elegant. It is not bulky because it's merino wool, so it's a thinner weight to it, but you're still super warm. It's gorgeous. I'm wearing it in the color oat. I probably will not be happy until I own every article they make in cashmere. So I did grab another cashmere cardigan sweater. This is more of a slimmer fit, I would say. It runs a little small if you're busty. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's some straining happening right here on the buttons. I did order it my regular size, extra small. Did not take my own advice on that one. So honestly, I would recommend sizing up from your regular size. I'm gonna keep this one, although they do have a 365-day return policy if you ever order something that you don't like or it doesn't work for you. Super easy to return. I'm keeping this because I'm wearing a bra that lifts and pushes everything up a little bit. If I just wear one of my more tamed down bras, it probably won't be a problem. And I did want the closer fit to wear this more like a shirt and less like a cardigan where it's open and layered over something. This faded denim color, obviously I'm having a moment with blue right now. I will say they've added quite a bit of like actual bright red to their cashmere line, which I'm very excited about. I love red too. Love this. I think it's a great basic for winter, not just holiday season. And I would just, if in doubt, size up one from your regular size. Now, you know that I love Quince shoes. I have a lot of them, and they have released a new one that I am super excited about. Look at this. You know I love a pointy toe. I like a heel, but heels these days are a little trickier for me. I love a block heel. It's 2.5 inches. Check this part out. Non-slip. Non-slip. Unbelievable. And it has a little bit of padding here, a little bit of molding to your foot. Also comes in black. It might also come in another color. I can't remember. I love these. I love these with jeans. I love these with trousers. I'm going to dress these up, wear them with so many outfits. Stay tuned. There will be more. I've been wearing these throughout the video. They're just so easy. They're so walkable, and I would say they run at true to size. And then I shared in my last Quince haul that I had ordered this suede tote and it had not arrived yet. Here it is. I don't know if the navy blue or this blue is still in stock. There's a brown, there's a tan. If it's not, they're really good about the wait list. I can't tell you how many things I've shared with you that I've ordered after being notified that they were back on the website. So definitely sign up for email notifications when things come back in stock because they do notify you right away. I love this thing. I love it because I love exterior pockets, and this has a bunch of them throughout. And did you hear that click? They have magnetic snaps, so they just don't gape open, and they're all the way around the edges, front and back. And then it does zip I kept mine stuffed so it'll keep its shape. It's lined in the canvas like a cotton twill canvas. It has a nice big zip pocket here, but then it also has a laptop sleeve. How cool is that? And then on this side, it has the slip pockets. Where are they? Here and here. And then there's a key fob clippy thing. Oh my goodness. Right there. It's not heavy. I'm just being dramatic. So I love it no matter what color. Oh, and did I mention? Feet, like all of the details. It also came in a gorgeous dust bag. I'm learning that I need to keep my bag stuffed, so I'm keeping it stuffed when it's not in use, but it would make a beautiful gift for yourself or someone that you love. All right, my friends, you know that's the tip of the iceberg on all the things that I love from Quince. Maybe I should do a video next month at the beginning of the year with like my top 10 favorite things from Quince, but that would be hard because maybe my top 50, I don't know. There's a lot. Let me know if you have any interest in that, but then I'm sure they're gonna have new things launched in the next month, and I don't want to limit myself to just my current. Like I want to keep shopping. But let me know if that's something that interests you. I can certainly put together a list of my top however many favorites. And don't forget, they have great gift ideas for men. They carry children's sizing. They have amazing home stuff. So go check out their website. Tell them I sent you. Thank you to Quince for sponsoring another video. It's such a joy to work with them. They're just a fantastic brand all around. And thank you to all of you for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun, got some great gift ideas, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.